Hey guys, this is Sam is the Best, and I am on my summer break. I go to college in the fall of 2024, so here I am. Today I'm going to be playing a board game called Disney Villainous. So in case you don't know what Disney Villainous is, it's a board game that was released in 2019 that is basically a game where you play as your favorite Disney villain, and then you go around and you have to try and complete your villain's objective, which is how you win the game. There's a lot of strategy to this game. It can be a little difficult to kind of like understand at first, but once you start playing it a bit more, it can become really addicting. But anyways, we're going to be doing a solo run of one of the villains today. That is including a Oogie Boogie, or the Oogie Boogie expand alone, which I got recently. So I'm going to randomly draw a villain from this, and whatever villain that I draw, I will be playing as that villain today. So let me shake this container all up. Nice and good. Okay. Alright, and let's see. The first villain we'll be playing as is Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. You won't be able to see the whole thing because of like the distance and all that, so I apologize for that in advance. Anyways, I'm gonna go and shuffle my villain deck here. And now I will shuffle my Fate deck. So the way solo runs work in Disney Villainous is you will have 20 turns to complete your villain objective. Obviously, if you don't complete your objective within 20 turns, then you lose. But if you do, then you win. So that's pretty much how it is. And there's also the part with the Fate, which is the cards I shuffled. So the way people generally fate themselves in the solo run is they will either use a shoot. They will like either use like a 20-sided die, or they will fate themselves after every other turn. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. Now, I typically use a 6-sided die because I do not fate myself after every other turn, because that's really annoying to like deal with. And plus, when I have a 6-sided die to roll, I typically have a better chance. Anyways. So we have our Villain deck and our Fate deck completely shuffled. We have all the power tokens in the cauldron. We have Maleficent's Villain Guide here. So, let's do this. We're going to start our turn by drawing 4 cards. And now, we are going to start the game with turn 1. As you can see here. So let's see what cards we got first. And ooh, okay, so right out of the bat we have 2 really good cards. First we have the Savage Goon, which is an ally, costs 3 power to play, and it has a total of 4 strength. We have a Spinning Wheel, which is an item, costs 1 power to play. We have Force of Thorns, which is a curse, costs 2 power to play. And then we have Vanish, which costs no power to play. And getting Vanish cards means that you're probably going to win, almost guaranteed. Vanish cards are really broken with Maleficent. Anyways, so Maleficent's objective is to start... Okay, so my objective as Maleficent, I have to start my turn with a curse at each location. So, curse would be this. So I have to play this. There are other curses that you can play too at each location, and then have to start with my turn, and then have to start my turn with all of those curses in each of these locations. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and then let me actually go ahead and here's some the here is a card with all the different actions you can do here. So you can gain power, you can play a card, you can activate a card, fate another opponent. In which case, if I land on that, then I will decrease my chances of being fated by half. And can move an ally, move a hero, vanquish, discard cards. So, and you can do these actions in any order. You don't have to do all of them, and there's not a specific order you have to do them. So, I'm at the force. I'm gonna go ahead and gain 3 power, and then I am going to play a card. I am going to play Vanish. On your next turn, Maleficent does not have to move to a new location. So I can just stay here on my next turn. And then go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 power to play the Forest of Thorns, which is one of the curses. Come on. Can focus a little there. There we go. Forest of Thorns, heroes must have a strength of 4 more to be played to this location. Discard this curse when a hero is played to this location. So, in my Fate deck, there are heroes that can, like, disrupt my progress and everything, so you gotta be careful with that. And then we can discard a card. I'm just going to go ahead and discard this. And then I am going to end my turn. Go ahead and draw cards, get back up to 4. And then we have 2 more curses right out of the bat. We have the staff. If Maleficent is at this location, the cost to play an effect or curse is reduced by 1 power. So that's actually a very good card. And then we have the other 2 curses. Oh yeah, staff costs 1 power to play. Green Fire, this is one of the curses, costs 3 power to play. Heroes cannot be played to this location. Discard this curse if Maleficent moves to this location. And then there is Dreamless Sleep. Costs 3 power to play. Heroes at this location get -2 strength. Discard this curse when ally is played to this location. So, I'm going to go ahead and roll die. See if I get fated. That is a 6. No fate on this turn. Find my freaking pencil. There we go. And now we are at turn 2. So because I play this Vanish, I don't have to move at all. So, I'm going to go ahead and gain 3 power. I will pay 1, and I will play the staff. So I can reduce my costs to play one of these 2 curses, and I'm actually going to go ahead and pay 2, and I will play the Dreamless Sleep. I don't actually want to play this card yet, in case there is a specific card in general that can move Maleficent, and in which I have no choice but to discard this, which is not good. We're going to put Dreamless Sleep in Briar Rose's Cottage, and then we can discard, I don't really use the spinning wheel very often, so I guess I'll go and discard that. Now I'm going to go and end my turn, get back up to 4 cards. And then, oh my god. I may actually win pretty quickly. Don't speak too soon, Sam. Alright. Let's roll die. And 6. No fate. Go to turn dress. And because I didn't play Vanish, I am forced to move. So I'm going to go and go to Briar Rose's Cottage. These 2 are typically my favorite places to go. I will gain 2 power, and I will pay 2 to play the Forest of Thorns at King Stephen's Castle. And then I am going to go ahead and discard the Sinister Goon. Do I want to move anything? No, not really. So then I'll go and end my turn and get back up to 4 cards. We get 2 vanishes. That's... oh my god. I don't know why my luck is incredible like that. No fate on this turn. I'm gonna go in. We're at turn 4 now. We're gonna go to the forest and gain 3 power. This may actually be a pretty short video, my goodness. We're gonna play Vanish. And then we are gonna go in, pay 2 to play the Green Fire at the Forbidden Mountains. So because I have curses at all 4 of my locations, all I have to do is just start my turn, and then I win. I'm not going to discard anything because these 2 are really good cards. So I'm going to go in on my turn and get back up to 4. And because I'm at my win condition, in which I have to start my turn to win, I'm going to go in and immediately fate myself to see if anything disrupts me from winning. So we have a Sword of Truth, which is an item for a hero. When Sword of Truth is played, attach it to a hero with no other attached items. That hero gets +2 strength. The cost to play a curse to this location is increased by 2 power. And when the Sword of Truth is played to that hero, they get +2 strength, but there aren't any heroes. So, alright, I think we win. Flora. When Flora is played, Maleficent must reveal her hand. Until Flora is defeated, Maleficent must play with her hand revealed. And she's a hero. She has 3 strength. And the only place she can really be... the only place that Flora can really be played at is a Briar Rose's Cottage. But that reduces her strength to 1, so that doesn't really matter. And yeah, that's it. Holy crap, that was a really short game. Wow. In all honesty, I did not expect to finish the game this quick. That only took me 5 turns too. It's crazy. So because of this, I'm gonna go and actually do another game here. Since that one was a very short one. But my luck is just really good sometimes, so yeah. Oops. There we go. Alright, new game. Go ahead and draw 4 cards. And already I have a Vanish card. So depending on how this goes, this may be another really short game. Okay, so we're gonna go to the forest, obviously, and gain 3 power. We're going to play Vanish, so I can stay here. Oh! Cackling Goon. Cackling Goon gets +1 strength for each location, or for each hero at his location. He has 1 strength and he only costs 1 power to play. And then Raven costs 3 power to play. Before Raven moves, you may move Raven to any location, perform 1 available action at his new location. Raven cannot perform fate actions. So Raven is actually a really good card, excuse me, to have. Because if you move here, you can choose to gain 3 power, whatever. So yeah, Raven's a really good card to have. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 to play the Forest of Thorns at the forest. And I don't really want to discard anything, so I'm going to go in my turn and get another 2 vanishes in 1 turn. Oh my god. I'm going to roll dice, see if I get fated. That's a 3, I do. Okay, let's see what we got here. Sword of Truth, but there are no heroes nearby. Okay. We have the guards. When performing a Vanquish action, to defeat guards, at least 2 allies must be used. So I'm going to put him here. That way I can get rid of my gain 2 power, move an ally move. And we're going to go down to round 2. Guards are kind of annoying, though, because I kind of get those frequently. So going to gain 3 power, I am going to play another Vanish, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and spend my 3 to play Raven at Forest. That way, when I move him, I can gain 3 power twice. I know, kind of broken. So I'll go in my turn, get back up to 4, and we already have another curse. Oh, man. I did not expect to get this lucky. That's a 2. That's another fate. Oh. Don't count your chickens too early. King Hubert. When King Hubert is played, you may move 1 ally from each adjacent location to his location. He has 3 strength. Oh, shoot. Keep knocking the Maleficent mover over. And then Sword of Truth. Yeah, I'm going to have to use this one. So, down turn 3, I am going to gain 3 power by moving Raven over Briar Rose's cottage, and then I'll gain another 3. I will play Vanish again, and then I will pay... Yeah, I'll go and pay my 3 and go and play Green Fire at the Forbidden Mountains. And I'm not going to discard anything, really. Because I really want to get rid of those guards, because they can be really annoying sometimes. Draw back up to 3, or draw back up to 4, I meant. Go and roll die, and 3. Wow. Now I'm really getting faded here. So we got Fauna. When Fauna is played, you may discard Dreamless Sleep from her location, but there aren't any Dreamless Sleeps, really. Oh, God. And then Prince Philip. When Prince Philip is played, you may discard all allies from his location. Prince Philip is going to be the most annoying, especially considering I have Raven there. So now we're at turn 4. I'm going to go and gain 3 power for my Vanish. I am going to pay 3 to play Dreamless Sleep so that I can get rid of... Oh, that's increased by 2, so I actually have to pay 5. So I can get rid of the Sword of Truth, and now the guards are back to normal health. And then Prince Philip is at 3. Oh, shoot. Wait, actually, though, that's not too bad. I can discard, I'm going to discard these 2. Go ahead and end my turn, get back up to 4. And let's see if I get faded. A 6, I do not. So we have a new card here. This is a condition card. We have Malice. During their turn, if another player defeats a hero with a strength of 4 or more, you may play Malice. Defeat a hero with a strength of 4 or less. So this is a condition card. The way condition cards are generally played for solo runs is I have to meet that requirement in order to play that condition card. So we're at turn 5. And what I am going to do is I'm going to go to King Stefan's Castle and gain a power. I will pay 2 to play Force of Thorns. I can't play any... I can't Vanquish because I don't have any allies here. So I'm going to end my turn, draw a card, and then immediately fate myself to see if anything hinders from me winning. We have Once Upon a Dream, discard, we do. Discard Curse from a location in Maleficent's realm that has a hero. And then there's Flora, we all know Flora. So obviously Once Upon a Dream is going to be the most detrimental. Because that discards my Dreamless Sleep. Down turn 6, and then I believe they actually get this back. Yeah. So now these guys, they're up to 10 strength total, which is pretty annoying. So because of that, I'm going to go here and gain 3 power. I will pay 1 to play Cackling Goon. I will pay another 1 to play Cackling Goon. And I'm gonna go ahead and discard this one. No, actually, I'll go ahead and keep that one. Nah. I'll go ahead and discard it. And I'm going to end my turn and get back up to 4. Oh, we have another Dreamless Sleep. Nice. I'm gonna go in, roll die, see if I get faded. That's a 5. I do not. Go turn 7, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to we're gonna go to King 7's castle. Gonna gain 3 power. We'll go and pay that 3 to play a Dreamless Sleep. And then that's the end of my turn, so I'll go ahead and draw a card and immediately fate myself. Aurora. When Aurora is played, reveal top card of Maleficent's Fate deck. If it is a hero, play it. Otherwise, return it to the top of the deck. And then, guards. So, Aurora is going to be the most detrimental, and that discards that and discards my second play a card. Action, and then let's see if there's a hero. Nope. It is a curse, so that is a effect in which I have to discard a curse, so that's great. So now I'm down to turn 8. Okay, so because of that, I'm actually gonna go and play it smart. I'm gonna go here and gain 3 power, and then I will go ahead and pay 3 to play my Savage Goon. And that's all I can do, so I'll go and draw a card, get back up to 4, and let's roll dice, see what happens. It's a 2, that's a fate. Well, discard curse, yep. That's obviously going to be one we're playing, which sucks. But oh well, that's whatever. Now we're at turn 9. So we're gonna go to King Stefan's castle, gain a power, and I am going to go ahead and pay 1 to play my Cackling Goon at Briar Rose's cottage. So now 2, 4, 6. I can't vanquish both of these at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Vanquish action to vanquish Aurora, because Aurora is being pretty freaking annoying right now. And then I will end my turn, get back up to 4. Ooh, Sinister Goon. I think I got this last time, but I didn't explain how it works. Come on. There we go. Sinister Goon. Sinister Goon gets +1 strength if there are any curses at his location. He has 3 strength. And he costs 2 to play. So now we're going to roll dice, see if I get faded. That's a 2. I do not. Now we're at turn 10. Ooh, I'm starting to get pretty nervous here, guys. We're going to go here and gain 3 power. Oh shoot, I don't think I explained this one as well. Tyranny. During their turn, if another player has 3 more allies in their realm, you may play Tyranny. Draw 3 cards into your hand, then discard any 3 cards. I forgot to play that on my last turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it this turn just to demonstrate how it does, or what it does. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 to play the Sinister Goon. So 3, 5, 9. So I need 1 more ally, which is fine. And then I'm going to go and pay another 1 to play the Spinning Wheel. Not going to discard anything. So I will go in at my turn. But I'm going to play Tyranny and draw 3 cards into my hand and discard any of those 3. And oh shoot, I don't want to discard any of these. I'll discard these 3. And then I will go and get back up to 4 and end my turn. So we got Dragon Form. It costs 3 power to play. Defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. If a fate action targets you before your next turn, gain 3 power. That's an effect card. Okay, so go ahead and it's a 6, no fate. Alright, we're at turn 11 now. So now, I am going to go to King Stefan's castle, and I am going to vanquish Prince Philip because he's being really obnoxious right now. Oh, I forgot. I'll gain my 1 power next. So 3, and then 5. Boom. Boom. And then I'll gain the power. Plus, if a hero is defeated at this location, gain power equal to that hero's strength minus 1. So Prince Philip has 5 strength, so I gain 4 power, which is really nice. And then I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to play anything this turn. So I'm going to roll dice, see if I get fated. That's a 2. I do not get fated in this turn. Turn 12. We're going to go to the forest and gain 3 power. And I'm going to go ahead and discard these 3. I can't use this. I can't use Malice anyway because the guards don't really have 3 strength. They have 5 because of that Sword of Truth. So then I will go in my turn, get back up to 4. And sweet, we have an ally I can use to discard, or to eliminate those guards. So we'll roll dice, see if I get fated. A 6. I do not get fated. Sweet. Alright, turn 13. I will go to King Stefan's castle and gain a power. I'm going to pay 2 to play the Sinister Goon at Briar Rose's cottage. And then I'm going to vanquish the guards. We have 3. Plus 1 is 5. There's that. And those guys are gone. And then I will gain 4 power for defeating the guards. And then I will draw back up to 4. And roll, see if I get faded. 6, I do not. Turn 14, I'm going to the forest. Gonna gain 3 power. I'm going to pay 1 to play the staff, and then I'm going to pay 1 for the Forest of Thorns. Actually, no. I can't really undo that, though, can I? Alright, well, then that's my turn. Let me go ahead and shuffle. So I have a villain deck again. Typically, when you run out of cards in your... or when you have cards in your fate discard deck and your villain discard deck, and there aren't any cards in your villain deck or your or even your basically when there are no cards in your villain deck, you shuffle so that you shuffle your discard pile so you can have villain deck again, and then you shuffle your fate deck if there are only fate cards discarded, or discard fate cards, but whatever. Anyways, roll dice, see if I get faded. That's a 1, I do. So Sword of Truth can't really work. And then guards, plant at Briar Rose's cottage. Ugh. Alright, turn 15. I'm going to go here and gain a power. We're going to pay 3 to play the Sinister Goon, and I'm going to vanquish the guards. Just like that. And I will gain 2 power for defeating them. And that is all I can do, so I'll go and draw a card and roll dice, see if I get faded. 3, I do not. Which I was hoping I would, because I know what card is coming up next, and I really hate it. So we're actually just going to go and go to Briar Rose's cottage. And we are going to pay... no, we'll go to Forest. We're going to pay 3 to play Dreamless Sleep, and then we're going to gain 3 again. And we're not going to do anything else. I'll draw a card, and I already know something that's going to prevent me from winning. So let's just get this over with. It's a card I really hate, too, so that's good. Doesn't do anything. So, Merriweather. I really freaking hate this card when I'm playing as Maleficent. It's very obnoxious. Merriweather. Curses cannot be played to Merriweather's location, and she has strength of 4, so we're going to play her at the 4, so that way I can get rid of this. Oh, I should have played 2 to play Dreamless Sleep. Oops. Oh well, that's okay. I forgot that staff was there. We're at turn 17. We're gonna go to King Stephen's Castle, gain a power, and we will pay 3 to play the Savage Goon. That way I can vanquish Merriweather, because Merriweather is an noxious twerp. And then Raven, sweet. That's probably not going to matter too much. Let's roll dice, see if I get faded. 2, I do not. Gonna turn 18. Then we're gonna go to the forest and gain 3 power. Excuse me. We're gonna play Vanish. And then we're going to pay 3 to play Green Fire. Actually, no, I'm not going to play Vanish. I'm not going to play another card, honestly. So I'm going to go and get back up to 4, and let's see if anything prevents me from winning. Once Upon a Dream, there aren't any heroes in my location. Alright, we did it! Man, we were so close to failing that, too. So there you go, guys. We made it from... we made it from... just... On the second time, anyway, we made it from getting very close to not making it at all to actually pulling it off. And I should have paid 2 instead of 3. For this one, because of that staff. Oh well, I have plenty of power, so that's fine. And that is actually going to be the end of this Disney Villainous run. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments, if you like me doing this and you want me to keep doing it. And if you do, let me know in the comments down below what villain you'd like to see me play as next, and I will definitely do it in a heartbeat. However, I only have the star set, which is like the original 6 villains, and then the Filled with Fright expand alone. But anyways, I'm gonna go and get off here. This video lasted for over 50 minutes. I actually kind of thought it was gonna take longer than that, but Anyways, this is Salmon is the Best, signing off. Peace out, folks. Hope y'all have a fantastic day.